When most people hear the word hyena, the image that springs to mind is often unflattering. A hunched, scruffy scavenger skulking in the shadows, waiting for a lion's leftovers. They've been typecast as the villains of the savannah, sly, cowardly, even a little sinister. Thanks to decades of documentaries, biased accounts, and a certain animated movie that made them comical henchmen. But almost everything you think you know about hyenas is wrong. In reality, they're powerful, intelligent, and highly social predators whose role in the African ecosystem is both vital and fascinating. By the end of this deep dive, you might just find yourself admiring and respecting these misunderstood animals. At first glance, a hyena's body might remind you of a wild dog. Long legs, a thick neck, and that unmistakable sloping back. But despite appearances, hyenas are not canines. In fact, they're more closely related to cats than to dogs. They belong to a family that shares a more recent ancestor with felines, mongooses, and civets. This relationship explains certain feline-like traits, the way they stalk prey, their reliance on stealth before a chase, and even aspects of their social grooming. Still, hyenas are a distinct evolutionary branch, specialized over millions of years for the demanding life of both predator and scavenger in Africa's competitive savanna. One of the most famous hyena trademarks is their laugh. It's eerie, high-pitched, and instantly recognizable. But it's not laughter in the human sense. This vocalization, called a giggle, is a complex social signal. A giggle often indicates nervousness or submission, especially during feeding disputes. It's like saying, "I'm here, but I'm not challenging you." Hyenas also produce deep whoops to call their clan members from up to 5 kilometers away. Short grunts can help coordinate movements during a hunt, while high-pitched screams can alert the group to danger. Scientists have identified over 10 distinct vocalizations in spotted hyenas, each carrying precise meaning. This sophisticated language allows them to coordinate as a team, avoid unnecessary fights, and maintain the intricate hierarchy of their clans. If you've been told hyenas only steal food, prepare to have your mind changed. Spotted hyenas are elite hunters with a success rate that surpasses lions. While lions succeed about 30% of hunts, hyenas score closer to 70 to 74% in certain regions. Their hunting style is all about stamina and teamwork. Unlike cheetahs, which rely on short bursts of speed, hyenas use relentless endurance. They can chase wildebeests, zebras, or antelopes for several kilometers, wearing them down until the prey collapses from exhaustion. Once the target weakens, the clan moves in for a swift, coordinated kill. Interestingly, hyenas will hunt solo if the opportunity arises, taking down smaller prey like hares or gazelles. But when the clan comes together, they can bring down massive animals, even buffalo and young giraffes. Perhaps the most unique feature of spotted hyenas is their matriarchal social structure. In each clan, which can number from 10 to over 80 individuals, the alpha female rules. In fact, all females outrank all males no matter their age. Females are larger, stronger, and more aggressive than males. They control access to food, choose their mates, and even pass their high social rank down to their daughters. This hierarchy is strictly enforced, and social standing determines everything from feeding order to survival odds. Scientists believe this matriarchy evolved because of fierce competition over food and the need for females to defend their cubs aggressively. The result is one of the most female-dominated societies in the animal kingdom. Hyenas have one of the most powerful bite forces in the animal kingdom, about 1,100 pounds per square inch. That's strong enough to crush the thick bones of wildebeests or antelope, giving them access to the marrow and minerals inside. Their digestive system can dissolve bone completely, leaving almost nothing behind. But their toughness isn't just about strength, it's also about resilience. Hyenas can eat carrion, crawling with bacteria that would kill most animals. They've been documented surviving after consuming meat infected with anthrax, thanks to their incredibly strong stomach acids and immune systems. Don't let the rough appearance fool you. Hyenas are brilliant problem solvers. Studies have shown that they can solve complex puzzles, remember solutions for long periods, and adapt their tactics based on new challenges. One fascinating experiment placed meat inside a locked puzzle box that could only be opened with teamwork. Hyenas figured it out faster than some primates, proving that their intelligence isn't just about instinct, it's about reasoning and cooperation. Hyena reproduction is one of the most unusual and challenging in the mammal world. Female spotted hyenas have a pseudopenis, an elongated clitoris through which they mate and give birth. This adaptation likely evolved as a result of high testosterone levels in females, which give them their size and dominance, but also make reproduction difficult. Giving birth is risky. The narrow canal means that first-time mothers often lose their first cubs. However, this reproductive anatomy also plays a role in mate selection. Females choose males very carefully, often preferring those who have shown patience, respect, and submissiveness over time. Cubs are born in underground dens and are fiercely protected by their mothers, and only their mothers. Unlike in lion prides, male hyenas play no role in raising offspring. Hyena milk is among the richest of any land carnivore, packed with protein and fat to support the cub's rapid growth. Cubs stay in the communal den for several months, during which intense sibling rivalry can occur, sometimes even leading to fatal competition for muck. Hyenas play a crucial role in keeping the savanna healthy. By consuming carcasses, they prevent the spread of disease. By hunting, they regulate herbivore populations. And by competing with lions, leopards, and wild dogs, they maintain the delicate balance of predator-prey dynamics. If hyenas disappeared, the African ecosystem would face a surge in disease outbreaks and overpopulation of certain species, causing ripple effects across the food web. Hyenas and lions have a complicated relationship, part competition, part coexistence. They steal from each other's kills, engage in brutal clashes, and constantly test the other's dominance. Despite popular belief, hyenas often win these confrontations, especially when they have superior numbers. However, both species are apex predators that keep each other in check, ensuring neither becomes too dominant in the ecosystem. From the scorching deserts of Namibia to the grassy plains of the Serengeti, hyenas thrive in diverse environments. Their diet flexibility, which includes everything from fresh kills to carrion, insects, and even fruit, makes them one of the most adaptable large carnivores on the planet. So, what have we learned? Hyenas are not cowardly scavengers. They are dominant predators, brilliant strategists, fearless defenders of their young, and key players in Africa's ecological balance. They deserve respect, not ridicule. So the next time you hear that haunting laugh echo across the savannah, don't think of a villain. Think of a survivor, a leader, and an unsung hero of the wild. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the incredible world of hyenas, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss